So this morning I made a thought of the day video where I talked a little bit about behaviors that are related to trauma that sometimes are mistaken as personality trait and being harmful. And so I wanted to talk a little bit more about that and give examples of those personality traits or what really is happening. So the first one is like when you hear people make comments of like, oh my God, they're just so shy. They're so shy. And that make them their whole personality trait. What really is happening is hypervigilance or social anxiety related to past bullying, past trauma, past neglect, even microaggressions as an adult, right? The constant stressor on your body can cause you to withdraw. The next one is like, oh my God, they're just such a control freak. They're control freak. And that could be a trauma response to unpredictability in when they were children or when they were younger. Like this feeling of chaos and not wanting to go back to that. And so you control everything to stay safe, to feel safe. The next one is when someone is like, oh my God, they're such people pleasers. They are easily like, they do or they follow. What really is happening is they're sacrificing their own needs to avoid conflict and to avoid rejection. Fawning, which is something that's been heard more lately, it's been added to the fight, flight, or freeze, and fawning being the fourth one. Then you got the, oh my God, she is so cold, she is so distant. What really could be happening is dissociation or numbing, which is a little bit more of a survival to trauma that's caused. And so being able to like not be present in the moment is a coping mechanism. The last one is when someone says something like, oh my God, they overreact, they're so dramatic, they always take it too far. What really is happening is hyperarousal. And again, this can happen to students. I'm thinking students as a school social worker, but this also happens with adults, like constantly being on edge because of past trauma, past microaggressions, past, experiences in schools or with people, adults that are supposed to protect you, right? So these are just a couple examples. There's probably a lot more, but again, beware, pay attention to things that are not being said directly.